Welcome back to part 2 of our lesson on presenting problems and offering solutions. In the last part, we saw problems being offered about graffiti. We saw some solutions. And we saw agreement and disagreement about some of those solutions. I want you guys to practice now with some situations I'm going to show you in terms of presenting a problem, offering a solution, and either disagreeing or disagreeing. Start with this problem here. Take a close look at the picture. Not very pretty, is it? I want you to think about what the problem is, what a solution could be, and whether you may agree or disagree. Let's have a look at another one. Ooh, very dirty. What do you think? What could be the problem here? What could be a solution? We'll see. You agree or disagree? This is so sad. Do you think the problem is here? This makes me very sad. Big problem. There are lots of solutions. Let's agree, disagree. They will work. Presenting a problem. Have a think at home. What is a problem here? We've got a beach, beautiful waves, not very pretty things on the beach, lots and lots of rubbish. I want you to imagine what it would be like if you went for a walk on this beach and you saw that, and you were talking to your friend. Thinking about our last part of the lesson, what are some phrases you could use? Let's try this one. I was so disappointed to see all the rubbish on the beach. It could even be I was disgusted to see so much rubbish on the beach. It made me very sad to see all the rubbish on the beach. Your level of feeling can change depending on the words you use. I was so disappointed to see so much rubbish on the beach. Now imagine your friend came up with this solution. There's always solutions to a problem. What do you think we could do if we saw something like this? Here's a good suggestion. I wonder what you're thinking. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. It's a solution. Maybe it would be a good idea if we organized a cleanup day amongst our friends. So we've seen this horrible problem, but maybe there's something we can actually do about it. I think it would be a good idea if we organized a cleanup day of the beach. Agreeing and disagreeing. Oh, wait. Can you see a problem on the board here? Under problems? Bad teacher. We all make mistakes sometimes. Disappointed. Only one S. Two P's. Well done if you got that at home. So we have our problem. I was disappointed with so much rubbish on the beach. We have a potential solution. I think it would be a good idea if we organized a cleanup day. What do you think? Would you agree or disagree? I'd agree. Great idea! It's a pretty simple solution. With rubbish, we clean it up. This is a difficult one. Ooh. What's our problem here? Had some time to think about it? Riding through, and you've seen this, you're smelling it in the air. There could be many ways you could express when you present this problem. I find this very bad, so I was appalled. To see how dirty the factory was. All the smoke coming out of the buildings, smelling the air. I was appalled. Made me angry even, but I was appalled, just sickened me. But my friend maybe has a solution for me. Now, what do you think we could do about a smokestack? About a factory producing all this poisonous air? My friend suggested to me. I think has suggested this. I think you should write to the company who owns the factory and tell them to make their production cleaner. It's a solution. It's a solution that they've offered. But you know what? What do you think? I disagree that it's going to work. I disagree. How I would say that I'm not sure that would work. They would just ignore my letter and keep on doing what they do. So here, presented the problem, offered the solution, and agreed that it was a great idea. But here, big problem. Pretty nice suggestion, but in this case, I disagree that it would work. Can you think of a better solution? Maybe I would agree with. While you're doing that, let's take a look at this very, very sad picture. You know, this poor fish who's washed up on the shore with plastic bottles stuck in his mouth. We all know how that bottle got there. Throwing their garbage carelessly away. Plastic makes it into the ocean, and the poor fish suffer. Presenting the problems. I love animals. So, to see this, it made me so angry to see this poor fish dead because of a plastic bottle. When we present problems, we can also express our feelings using the words. It made me so angry. Can you think of a solution? My friend has offered this. What do you think a solution could be? How about this? My friend has very wisely told me, you know what? We should think about the plastic we use in our lives. If we use less, there would be less that would go into the ocean. And maybe stop this poor fish's suffering. So my friend's solution is that maybe we need to change our behavior. We should think about using less plastic. Very good idea. And I have to say, I agree with him. Made me so angry to see the poor fish lying on the beach because of plastic use. Solution offered, we should think about our own plastic use and reduce it. I think that would help. Agreement. So 3 situations, 3 problems, 3 solutions have been offered. We agree here. Maybe disagree with the solution offered. We can think about a new one. And here, definitely agree. What do you think at home? What problems make you very angry or make you sad? What solutions can you think about these pictures here? Maybe talk with your friends or classmates on your phone and see whether they agree or disagree with your solutions. I'd like you to look at your books on page 95. Looking at solutions to help our environment. We have 2 pictures here. Page 95, exercise 5. The very first one. Got these 2 girls on the beach. They're holding something. What do you think they're doing? Looks like a very clean beach. They've got a big bag, which looks like it's filled. But I think rubbish. Maybe what these girls have done is take the suggestion here, or the solution. It would be a good idea if we had a clean-up day. They both said, great idea, and here they are, and look at their beach, look at this beach. What do you think she's doing here? I'll give you a clue. It's something we talked about in part 1 of this lesson. Something Brian and Pete were talking about. If you guessed graffiti, well done. What she's doing, she's painting over these boxes to make it much more prettier and cover up the graffiti which was there. In both cases, they're doing some solutions to help make our world, cities, more pretty. So I have some questions for you, for your homework. It's about what we can do to help our environment and keep our cities beautiful. What are things you can do now? 2 things you can do right now in your life to help protect and preserve our environment and keep our cities clean. What are 2 things you can do right now to help keep our cities clean and help our environment? 2 things. Think about your own use of materials, of plastic, of your habits. Do you use bins? Do you use plastic straws when you get your coffee? And here's a bigger question. You may have to think about this one a bit longer. But what are 2 things you can do in the future to help keep our cities clean and our environment secure and safe? 2 things in the future you can do. Look forward to seeing your answers. Thank you very much. See you next time.